Hey yo! So, let's go. What? My second device is just going to fly. Please stay over here, my little phone. I have to check the volume. Is everything right? Oh no, it's just you can hear me twice, right? Because this device is too loud. That's not good. This should fix it. Let's swap to live chat and start the music. Oh, that might be too loud. Okay, that's good. And obviously turn off the music, the sound of the weapon. And let's go, I would say, right? So just guess how far I can go with this setup. I'll just use the antiquated sword because I can switch to the demon blade whenever I want. Yeah, she actually has higher stats than my Melinda right now. If I just check it out, it's less stats. That's insane. Well, then just let's rush to 700. Well, this outfit with freeze is so overpowered. It's insane. The crits are coming in like crazy. And I really hope to finally get the last common time book in order to get it in perfect epic. I would just sweep to chapter 46. Dashing laser pads. That's pretty confusing. Weird boss combo. I'm excited for it. Come to my stream. Yeah, I can just write it. Come to my stream and I'll answer it. Gah, just make it XD, not XF. Yeah, it's always XF. That's kind of annoying. Oh. So. Hopefully a blue time book. Yeah, tarot isn't enough, but if you just select streams, there aren't many tarots live streaming right now, right? Yeah, tarot Archero is way better. No, it's not open. Should I pick Dargle Arrows over here? Obviously. Dargle Arrows is so strong in with this weapon. I feel like if I have Dargle Arrows, I can beat every chapter. The only reason I got to the final boss in chapter 46 is because of Dargle Arrows. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to reach this. Oh, I forgot. Over there. And over there. And there's the first jewel, if I'm not mistaken. The first guaranteed jewel from Expedition mode. Or these blue octopuses. They're introduced in chapter 46, and they are kinda annoying. But you have to dodge them by going in circles and not running straight away from them, because they will always hit you. There's no way they cannot hit you. Because the hitbox is so, yeah, so big or so, yeah, weird that they will always hit you. And these red, yeah, I call them ice guys, and they're also introduced in chapter 46. Okay. Ooh, Shark Guy with the Scythe Mage. And another chance for the next, for the uh, blue time book. I still need a single time book. Please give me. I I would also accept a common time book instead of a rare time book. That's completely fine. Just give me a single time book, please. Don't ask me why. Yeah, no in-game sound. Please discuss it in the comments because there's someone saying in-game sound is bad and someone is saying in-game sound is good. So please discuss it in the chat. Or do you want to have a voting for the next stream? In-game sound on, yes or no? Voting! Hello, Dino Reactor. And thanks for checking out the stream. I really appreciate it. I hope the in-game sound is not too loud because there's no real option to you're right. There's no real option to yeah, turn the music a little bit more louder and the in-game sound yeah. What's the opposite of louder? Leiser is the German word. Okay, that's good. The question was, let me check, how did I complete chapter 45? Was it right? I'm at work. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay. I'll do an exception for hardworking people. Ja, ich bin von Deutschland. Guten Tag. But I'm going to answer it later. Thanks for sharing the stream, sharing it. Last time I tried to share it, I just got blocked, and that was weird. It was really confusing. I think I just did it on stream, where I tried to post a link in Discord, and I just got the message it's forbidden, and I was like, what's wrong with it? I just contacted I picked my bot and Tiger Shark to clear what's wrong with it, and they said nothing is wrong with it, so it was just confusing. So now next time I'm definitely going to share it as well. And the good thing is I'm a mod, so I can just promote it and say like, yay, it's a good work, because if anyone else would be seeing it, they might think, hey, just go to self promo and post it over there. But I can just say, everything fine. Actually, I'm thinking about. I'm just going to create the voting right now, so we can just have the answer for the rest of the stream. Beitrag erstellen. Textumfrage. In-game sound in streams. Yes or no? Yes or no? Can you show this? I'm just going to finish this one room and I'll go, and then I'm showing it. Oops, I should watch the screen instead of the phone. Not good. Yay! Okay. Let's see what dragon you're talking about. Ah, this one, the SS class. I'm just using it because he has the best stats, like attack and HP stats. There's a nice increase. But the ability itself, it's not that good. It's a little extra damage, not that much, and it costs pretty much a lot of energy, and it's refreshing pretty slowly. So I would not use it in a fight. So if you just want to clear something quicker, you can use it. But it's not the one dragon I would say it's very important you have to use it. And you will probably never see me using it in a real fight because there are better dragons you can use during the fight. For example, the shield or even the lightning bolt is a little bit better in my opinion. But to answer your question, this dragon is pretty good because of its good attack and HP stats increase. So the 1.5k Artica, I won't want to miss it. I mean, I can use it right now, and you will see how much it deals on damage. It's not that impressive. If you see this in comparison, it's it's pretty good, decent. It's a little bit slow, but yeah. In my opinion, the skeleton dragon is way stronger, but I don't have it, so I can test it. I can't test it. If I would have it, I would use it, but I don't have it right now. And I just hear it isn't that good as I'm imagining it. But if I see the all the videos on YouTube, just pop the dragon before they enter the boss room, then wait until everything spawns, and then walk into the room and just killing the boss within seconds. That's pretty impressive, in my opinion. Hey, buddy! Welcome to the stream. But what do you mean with be how? My attack power is around 60k. 60.888. Nice number. And hello, everyone from Chilex? I hope that's correct. Chilex 2002. I have to admit, I don't know the names of the dragons. I'm pretty motivated to learn everything from the game, but the names of the dragons, they're just something that won't get in my head, like ever. Yeah, the APK is out, so if you're on Android and want the update, you can just get it right now, as I'm speaking. And if you're on iOS, you have to wait until it's out. But I'm pretty sure it's coming out on this weekend or maybe on Monday, because I don't think it will take longer than a few days. Oh, I can't read the chat right now. Yeah, there's a reason I'm using this hero, because I got insider info. I hope you know that I'm speaking about you. Because I had someone saying she's stronger, and I asked what's so special about her. She's pretty weak, and then I just tested her a little bit, and she's critting like everywhere. And the crit damage is so insanely high. It's, yeah, unnormal. She's just overall dealing so much more damage than Melinda, and that's why I'm using her. Even though I like Melinda a little bit more, I have to admit. What update? There's a new update out. As you can see, the icon changed and it's version 3.8.0, I guess. And they just added a completely new feature, but it's pretty useless in my opinion. It's called medal, and you can collect some medals and they increase your stats a little bit, but the requirements are just hilarious. For example, evolve 10 heroes to 8 stars for just 30%, for a little bit dodge rate when your HP is below 30%. That's not worth in my opinion. And there are two new outfits. The Onia skin, this is Sparta. That's kind of funny. This one. And the other is for Aquifa. However, the seahorse outfit is kind of funny. What is the update, by the way? Just made. I just made the third to Melinda a few minutes ago. What do you mean with third? The third star? If so, congratulations. What is the update, by the way? What do you mean with what is the update? The update is a new version of the game. I missed that. Yeah, oh, version 4.8.0. My bad. If you are just searching for the APK, you can find it on Google, or I can just send it in the chat or in the Discord channel. Yeah, the limited time relic is not out yet. I highly, yeah, I just think it's going to be available in the exchange shop that is going to come up a week after update is out. So probably next weekend the new event mode starts, and you have to farm some materials, and then you can get the limited relic. I hope so. And I hope it's a free mythic, a free legendary relic for everyone. So as long as you farm enough, you can get it for free. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Brave 30, you're just a big whale. I'm only at 11, and that's insane. And 30 is just above everything. And are you lucky with the relics? How many legendary do you have already? Yeah, all the relics are hard to obtain. Yeah, very fun boss. I barely even watched on the screen. I was just too focused on reading the chat because I was just going through my relics in my mind. And yeah, I just opened a lot of chests, like 500 or so, and and I'm still missing three epics and a lot of holy relics or legendary. I would always prefer the sword as long it is perfect epic or higher. If you only have an epic sword, use a demon blade. If you have a perfect epic sword, use the sword. All the plus attack. Yeah, they're so hard. I wish I could get the this one. The +4 attack is very difficult. And all the others are just not this one. Everything but this one has these very good plus percent in attack if you do the task, and they're just very powerful. You can get +5% attack just by doing the task, and that's very delicious. Yeah, but you can also melee with the sword, pretty much. And the sword has this insane damage increase. If you play through a few stages, your attack just goes up like I don't know what. But I can get 15k Artica just for free by using the sword, and that is some damage the Demon Blade cannot handle. So the Demon Blade cannot offer the same amount of damage output as the sword. Really, I'm missing four? Oh no. I have to check it. I can't believe it. I thought I'm only short at three epics. What's your problem? One, two, three. Where's the fourth one? Super! Ich hoffe, ich konnte helfen. You can get... Yeah, 20% more at Artica would be insane. After 1 month, Yeah. Oh, so maybe the new relic is already in the game, but you can't see it. That's why it's probably 26 in overall, but only 25 in the game right now. The sword in the offer glitch would be delicious. But they kind of realized that the offer glitch was a mistake. They shouldn't have made this glitch available, so they nerfed it in order to not completely get rid of it. And I'm kinda disappointed that the skeleton warrior spirit is not in the offers as well. I just tried to get it a few times and I wasn't able to. And that's sad, otherwise I would have had a mythic skeleton boy here. Hey, for the first time we are 9 people watching, that's a new record! Yes, the offer glitch is still possible. I haven't checked in version 4.8.0, so the latest version, because it's not out in my Play Store right now. So when I delete the app, I'm just having the older version. So I have to install the APK each time, and that's not how the offer glitch works. But on the older version, it still works. So if you haven't updated the game yet, you can still go ahead and get the offer glitch, but it's just nerfed, so it's not that powerful anymore. Money, 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 yep. Is this a new version of the chapter 26 guy? Or is it just a different color, but the same one? Let's find out. Is he doing anything? No, he looks the same. Well, I have to fight against 2 of them in chapter 26 because 46 because it's the easiest boss combo at this stage. Good night. After the stream ends, I'm going to bed as well. Because I just came back from work, started the stream immediately, and then after the stream I'm going to go to bed as well. So have a good night, and thanks for coming. Oh, by the way, I wanted to stream more often, but I don't know what to stream. So you have to help me finding any content on Archero I could possibly stream, because expedition mode is limited, and if I reach 700 in both normal and hero mode, I can't play it anymore. So what do you want me to stream in this game? Oh. Yes, I tried this outfit and it's very strong, especially in PvP. But my oh no, not of this hero. No, I'm sorry. I thought you meant Ophelia. On the new hero I'm using right now, I haven't checked out the Christmas outfit because I just checked it out in free play and I didn't like it. It was too much randomness in it, and I wanted to have this skin I'm wearing right now because it looks good and it has a good ability. Yeah, Archero is a very hard game to upload videos consistently because if you're stuck on a chapter, you can't upload videos as long as you're creative and doing something special. But if you do this, you're running out of content anyways, because I tried to stay alive with only creative challenges and it was okay, but then you can think of new ideas because you did everything you could do, and if the views are not that high because challenges are not so popular, no, whatever, so popular, whatever, you'll understand it anyways, um, and that's pretty demotivating. Stats, shield. What do you mean with the stats after? Stats after shield. The increase in attack and attack speed. I have a video about it, I guess. I just showcased the hero, and I think I compare the stats, but not with the new outfit. Looks good. Yeah, looks good is the real reason why I used Quifa for such a long time. And I might just use her a few more times if I get the seahorse outfit. Not only because the seahorse outfit is kind of ridiculous, but it might be funny to have a 7-star Aquifa riding a seahorse. Ooh, an epic item. If I get the epic time book. No, I'm just kidding. New PvP meta. I'm excited about it to see if it's really happening, because I would love to use my 7-star Quifa in PvP a little bit more, but I don't think so. I mean, it all depends on how much damage the seahorse deals. But you're right, the seahorse can attack if you're just walking around, right? So if you just circle around the opponent and the seahorse is shooting them continuously, it might be very strong. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not into P at all. So you can just tell me everything and I would believe it. Hey, we're 10 people, first time with 10 10 people. No, expedition is not infinite. It is right now 700 is the maximum stage. Because they just... Oh, 11! Well, 700 is max, but they're going to increase it every here and there. Because 500 was the max for quite a long time, and then they just added 600 and 700 really quick after another. Who's better, Antiquated Sword or Demon Blade? Have you seen my video about it? No. I really appreciate the question. I would say if you have an epic Demon Blade and an epic Antiquated Sword, epic Demon Blade is way better. If you have a perfect epic Demon Blade and a perfect epic Antiquated Sword is way better. So it depends on the rarity. If you have epic or less, then Demon Blade. If you have perfect epic or higher, then Antiquated Sword. You're welcome. And if you want to have a reason behind it, it's because of the perfect epic ability of the Antiquated Sword that increases your attack after killing an enemy. And that's just increasing your base attack during the run. So I could, if you start a run, pause the game and see the stats, you'll have your normal attack stats. But after stages, this number of attack is going up during the stage, during the run, and that's an insane increase you can't get with the Demon Blade. And that's why the damage output is increasing, from time to time, as long as you're using the Antiquated Sword. But I have to admit, the Antiquated Sword is pretty in the beginning of a run, so the first 10 stages are probably the hardest of the whole chapter, because the damage output is pretty low in the beginning, but as longer as the run goes, and as further you can go, the easier it gets, because the damage output is increasing and increasing from stage to stage, and it's kinda easy in the end. Chapter 41. It was so bad and let me think. Chapter 41 wasn't this one. I'm getting confused with all the chapters beyond chapter. Let me think. 34 was the one with the double foxes. 35 was the one with the bosses. Chapter 6, 7, 8. After chapter 38, I'm kinda out. I don't really remember those chapters beyond chapter 38. So I always have to go back, look at the cover, and see, oh yeah, this one. Shards from top hero you can always obtain through these packs. The monthly packs, or from time to time there are just selectable shards events in the shop, where the shard selection just appear over here. You can select the shards you want and buy them. But other Other than that, it's kinda hard to obtain them. So you probably just want to get as many shards as possible in the beginning when the hero comes out. So you can, yeah, because then they are available more common in order to unlock them for everyone. But right now it's pretty rare to obtain Melinda shards, and from the newest hero only through buying them. In the new event right now, you could get a few of them if you buy them for 10 euro. Here's one shard, and I guess no, it's not another one, but you can select them over here. The newest hero not available yet, but you can pick Melinda shards or Blazer shards. 42 is kind of hard in the beginning, so the first four bosses are definitely the hardest. But as soon as you're able to pass the fourth boss, you're kind of free. You just have to re-roll the rest of the bosses, and this is pretty time consuming, but damage wise you're just so insane that you're going to have a good time. But especially stage 4 is very hard, because you have only the option between the Scythe Mage, the Fox, and the Shroom, and I would recommend to pick the Shroom, because he's the easiest to deal the most damage in the shortest time. Yeah, it's it's definitely not easy to level them up. The pack was around 50 euro. I mean, 48 euro and 99 cent or so. Let me check. I can't really tell, but it was less than 49 euro. No, you won't lose your attack increase. Only if you get the attack increase from the, yeah, kinda angel, the one that offers you the attack or the HP after watching an ad. This one will disappear, but every other attack increase will stay after rerolling. Are you playing on iOS? That this would I'm missing the word. Explain why it's more expensive, because everything is a few euros more expensive on iOS than on Android. What bug? Tell me about it. 5k Artica less than normal, so you just go in, get increases, re-roll, and then after it you have less attack than before you started the chapter. That's pretty rare. I don't think that this is intended. So they should have fixed it. 69 euro? That's too much. I mean, I can check it right now. Oh, let me just finish this room, and then I'm going to show it, because I just bought it yesterday, I guess. Yeah, iOS users are just ripped on prices. But let me just check how much I paid for this. Zahlungen und Abos, Budget und Verlauf. Hier, Monthly Pack 23. 48 Euro 99 cents. Game over. Yeah. Welcome backpack? What welcome backpack you mean? Welcome back gift 3. Oh, this was probably... Was it the coin offer I bought? Yeah, this must have been the coin offer. I just got one coin offer glitch. Once for like 7 million coins for only 5 euro. And I bought it. And the names are just so... Yeah, so strange. I would call them strange. I actually have a screenshot of the offer, but I won't show it on stream right now because I have to go through the whole gallery and everyone live on stream could see every single picture I took, and this wouldn't be funny, I guess. Do it, just do it. No, I probably would leak some information I wouldn't prefer to leak, such as stuff from work or so, and I don't want to get fired because of just showing personal information on stream. And I'm not sure if I'm going to pause the stream, if I'm still able to continue the stream as normal or not. I'm not so into it right now. Neither of them. How to call her? Elaine? Elaine with one bull, one dragon. As soon as I get one mythic bat ring, I'll use it. How do you settle step with that? You mean the sword? It's a little bit, confusing because it's very slow. So you just have to tap way slower than normal. I would kinda recommend to just not start step at all and get used to the rhythm. So you just hear the chip, 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 and then try to tap as soon as you hear the chip, 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 chip sound, and then you should get the hang of it like 1 or 2 days after trying it. So just get used for it, and if you are not used to it after a week, you're doing something wrong. You mean this two-hand version of the sword? I only use it for bosses because if you have the bar on 0, you can't use the whirlwind ability anymore. And that's why I never use it on stages. But you can use it on normal stages as well if you're in danger. but I very appreciate the fact of walking in the boss room, activating the Georgian or the Shield Dragon, and then just swapping into the two-hand mode and trying to defeat the boss as fast as possible. Together with the time book, you deal a lot of damage, and then you can just keep your distance and trying to hit the boss as often as possible with the huge, yeah, two-hand two-hand range attack. And if you're feeling like the boss is almost dying, then just swap back to the one-hand mode in order to keep as much two-hand mode bar progress as possible. Yeah, the attack speed of the two-hand mode is even worse. I'm still not used to the rhythm of the melee attack of the two-hand mode, so I just hope to not mess it up if I'm in a close call. I mean, it is a really strong combination, so it's reasonable why it carried you through all these chapters. Oh yeah, because of the if you have the second shield, you have more attack speed, I guess, and that's why stutter stepping is a little bit harder. But it's all about getting used to it. Yeah, definitely. I'm still confused about normal mode one hand, normal mode melee. What? Normal mode one hand, melee one hand, normal two hand, melee two hand, whirlwind. There are so many options you are able to deal damage to mobs or bosses, and to figure out the correct strat on what to use when will require a little bit of time. So I can't claim that I really understand what I'm doing with the sword, but I feel like I'm having a good time. Yeah, that's why I used the Demon Blade even after I got the Mythic sword, because I felt overwhelmed by the sword and it was like, "Hmm, I don't want to have that many options. Just give me my Demon Blade and melee everything away." But then I'm lagging in damage, so I just swapped back to the sword, and now I'm glad that I have a little basic understanding of the sword and just experimenting of what to use when. And as soon as I figured out the perfect strat that deals the most damage, I will upload a video, but this might take a little bit longer. And yes, a boss is coming up. So this means another chance for a time book. Yes, I'll actually pick front or ricochet, front arrow, because it's a boss. Lol. You're right. Where was the boss? I thought these were only 3 mobs. Get legendary powers. Ha di da ha. And actually, I don't like having a multi-shot with the antiquated sword. It is still messing me up with stutter stepping, especially if you just are close to the melee and the not melee attack, you can't do the multi-shot on melee attacks in normal in one hand mode, and having to swap between multi-shot one hand, melee and not melee is kind of hard, in my opinion. Not even to mention the two-hand mode with multi-shot. That's a whole different story. I haven't thought about it yet, because having to stutter step in two-hand mode with multi-shot is so unsatisfying, or so off that you're just so off from this playstyle you're used to, that I won't even consider doing this right now. Yeah, but sometimes you don't have the few seconds to get the second hit off, because you don't want to stay stationary or just wait too long in order to get a second hit. So I mostly prefer to just move a few steps in order to get out of danger, instead of just dealing a little bit more damage. Same goes for the two-hand mode. Of course, you could wait extremely long in order to get 2 hits each time, but I prefer to get only 1 hit, but fast, and being able to dodge everything, instead of staying stationary and wait in order to get every single hit, but getting hit in return. That's just not worth at all. The worst mob and boss you'll fight right now. Right now, or in general, like, if I have to think of the worst mob I ever encountered, or the worst mob of chapter 46. Oh, well, I haven't read the message correctly. I was just not thinking about it. What is the worst mob and boss for you right now? Not whatever I thought before. The worst mob, in my opinion, is still the tentacle. Although there are really painful mobs out there, especially new mobs they just added because you're not used to them right now. But tentacles are always, if you're not killing them before they kill you, you have a problem. But if you just don't care and just walk into a room and get only 1 or 2 hits by tentacles, you're almost dead. And there's no real way to escape them, instead of just mealing them before they can even hit you. Yeah, I'm actually using Elaine. I call her Elaine instead of Melinda, because Elaine is having insane high crit chance. So you're critting like everywhere, and crit attacks are so much more stronger than normal attacks. And even if Melinda is having the extra attacks of her diagonal arrow attack move, Elaine is just critting left and right, and that's why the damage is so much higher. Would you use 5-star Helix or 1-star Elaine? And is Elaine good? Gold skin worth it? Actually, I would use the Elaine at 1 star. But let me check out the star things. 1 star, okay, that's of course. And Helix 5 star, let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would actually use Elaine 1 star. And is it worth buying the skin? I don't really know. I feel like if you're using Elaine, you should use a skin as well, because skins are always better than no skin. But if you ask me which skin, I can't really tell, because I haven't checked this skin out a lot in order to have a good opinion about it. I'm just using this because I feel like it's good, but I can't really tell. Freeze is always good, and I thought the slow of freeze surrounding enemies would be overpowered, but it's not. It's might working or not. It's kind of confusing. And yes, I haven't forgot about the question, what is the worst boss for me right now? You're welcome. Always appreciate if I can help someone. The worst boss, in my opinion, I can't really tell because there are very strong bosses that I'm just glad I never have to face again right now. So I have to create a list of the top 5 or top 10 most annoying bosses in order to complete it. Because I can't just say it out of my head like this boss, because I will always forget a few that I haven't even considered because they're very annoying. But I would say every boss that is hiding in the ground and just popping up is very annoying, such as the red worm. If you are on chapter, what was it? I guess it was 43. There's the one worm boss that takes forever to kill. And the ice demon. Is he called ice demon? He is very, very strong and painful. Yeah, ice demon is the correct name. He's very hard to face and hard to defeat if he's on the same level as you. I have to build. I have 12 levels over them. Do you have good? I don't know what to answer of the question with the guild, because I'm not into guilds. I have my own guild and I'm happy about it, but I'm not really into guild action at all. Yeah, Elaine is very powerful, but I wouldn't consider to switch to her right now if you don't have her already, because a new hero is coming out for sure pretty soon, maybe even next update. So just wait to check out the new hero, and if it's not that good, which I can't think of because every new hero is very strong, then you can still switch to Elaine. But I have a high feeling that the new hero that's coming out soon is even going to be much stronger. And hi to... I can't read your name, I'm sorry. Oh, chapter 43. Well, 34. Now I'm having it. 34 is very, very hard. Probably the hardest chapter out there right now. Normal mode, probably like 36, 38 or so, I assume. I can repeat it as well. So I recommend to swap to Elaine at 1 star because the damage output is way higher than Helix, and Helix is pretty fragile. So if you hit him, he's going to die, yeah, pretty soon. However, Elaine is more of a tank, and that's always good in higher chapters. And skins, I would say if you use Elaine, use a skin of her, if as long as you have enough tickets, of course. But I can't answer the question what skin to use because I haven't tested both skins enough to answer this question. I only have one skin, this one I am wearing right now, and I don't really know what I'm thinking about it because it sounds strong, but it's not as strong as I expected, so I'm a bit disappointing, but it's still good. So it's a mixed feeling about it. But I have to repeat, only switch to Elaine if you already have her. Not just going all in, buying this hero right now and thinking you are having the golden ticket to complete every chapter. That's definitely not going to happen. So if you're thinking of just swapping to the strongest hero out there, please wait in order for the next hero to come out. That is going to be completely broken in the beginning. That will carry you through the most chapters. And that's definitely the best option. Better than to swap to any hero right now and hoping that this is the different you need it right now. Because if the new hero is still not good, you can always go back and swap to the current heroes. And you're welcome. What Archero web? Come on Discord, because we have a very good Discord server and there's everything you need, and if you want to know anything, you can always ask and you will get a response very quickly. So I'm not sure if there's any very good Archer website out there that is still up to date. That's the right word, because most of them are just outdated and not on point right now. So I would be kinda I'm missing words right now. I'm sorry. I would be kinda verdammt, wie heißt das Wort nochmal? Vorsichtig. You know what I mean. They're still outdated and up to date right now, so it might be a little bit old information. So just come on Discord and ask questions. You will get an answer. If you're not in the Discord server yet and want to join, every single video of mine is having the link to the server. So just click on it and start right now. If it doesn't work, please say so, and I'll post it in the description and in the comments right now. Thanks. I didn't want to speak because I'm not confident enough to use my English voice, because I'm not really trained to speak in English. But then I just discovered that you can't record the in-game sound of the gameplay without turning on the microphone if you're just recording on the phone. So I just thought, okay, whatever, just go and speak English, and it would be fine. Thank you. Yeah, and I'm missing out words. I'm sorry. I just came back from work and it's almost time for bed for me. Ja, ich bin auch Deutscher. Also ich könnte jetzt auch auf Deutsch sprechen, aber es wäre unfair für alle, die jetzt kein Deutsch verstehen. What I was... I forgot what I wanted to say. Frankfurt. Oh, das ist ein gutes Eckchen von mir entfernt. I'm from Nordrhein-Westfalen, so pretty close to the border to the Netherlands. Thank you. But I won't use my voice in normal videos because I feel like I would lose some of the special, ja, wie nennt man's? Eigenartigkeit, individual, because everyone who's creating this Archero content that is having a decent amount of subs are just using voice and gameplay, and me as someone who's only using text and gameplay is standing out a little bit, except of the few newer YouTubers who started playing Archero right now. And I don't want to lose already viewers before they... Oh no, what happened? I hope the stream is still live. Yeah, it is. Okay. What I want to say is, if you click on a video and hear a voice, you already have an image of someone in your head, and you judge them by the voice if you like him or not. And then just continue the video or just leave it. And if you only have the text, you can get an image you like by yourself without having any references, and that's pretty cool in my opinion. Plus, I won't share that many personal information like age or Herkunft. Verdammt, was war Herkunft nochmal? Where you're from, or what gender you are, and so on. So I just wanted to stay as anonym as possible. Is it Paraguay oder or what country is it? Is it Paraguay? Vorsicht. Wovor soll ich Vorsicht nehmen? By the way, guys, I'm planning to end the stream early. I won't reach 700 today because I'm getting tired. I just came back from work, immediately started the stream, and now streaming. And I feel like calming down a little bit and getting tired of all the done work. So if I'm just losing words and being a little bit sloppy, it's because I have no break between work and stream. So I won't stream for too long today. So let's say up to stage 680, and then I'll end the stream, because then I can just get a little bit of rest before I actually have to go to bed. Thank you for subscribing. Actually, if I hit the 500 subs, I'll upload a 500 sub special where I'm going to open 500 relic chests. So you definitely don't want to miss it. In case you haven't watched my 50, 100 or 200 sub special, please go ahead and rewatch it, because I opened chests as well. So it might be funny to see me opening 200 dragon chests and getting only trash out of it. Little spoiler. Yeah, 200 sub special. I guess it was the dragon and the dragon key special, right? Let me look it up. Oh, I don't have it over here. Yeah, here. 200 subscriber special. And right now I'm at 409 subs. Yes, getting the first subs is very hard. So as soon as you got like 200 subs, it's there are new subs coming in like left and right. But as long as you don't have like 100 subs or so, you're just having to fight for every single sub. Not as just walking in and asking for subscribers. Just you have to yeah, upload videos continuously and hope someone sees them and actually likes them and going to watch the next video as well. Five more stages to go. Yeah, 3 to go. I just feel like the tiredness is getting over me right now. I'm just almost too tired to speak, so I'm kind of glad if the stream is over and I just have to fall into my bed. But I really, really appreciate that you're still here and just watching the stream. Yeah, you're welcome. Always feel free to join my stream and get some free information. Just ask whatever you want and I'll try to answer it as good as I possibly can. Because you can't get faster feedback than in a live stream. Because I'm here reading the chat and then answering it. So the last stage of today's stream. Hopefully we end with the rare time book. This would be the perfect ending of the stream. Yeah, I only need a single common one in order to get the perfect epic time book. And this would help me a lot to get through chapter 46. But I was pretty unlucky because I haven't got them out of, let me count, 20 quick raids of Hero 27 and like 8 flying bullets attempts, but still not a single common time book. And that's kinda bad. Aw, close. But it was a good attempt, so almost. And thanks for watching. I really appreciate that you're here. And I'm going to stream like hopefully next Thursday. If it's possible, I'm trying to stream every Thursday. But the problem is I don't have enough content to stream. Because if I'm finished with Expedition Normal and Hero Mode, there's nothing I could possibly even stream. Unless you have a good idea what to stream, then please say so. I'm going to write a post where I ask for your help on what to stream in Archero. But yeah, if I don't have good ideas, I don't think that I'm going to stream unless there's any new event or so, or you just want me to see some fail attempts on some chapters. Yeah, just write it on the post I'm going to write in a few minutes, and I'll do it in the next stream probably. But that's it for today's stream, and I hope you had a good time, and see you on the next video or next stream. Bye!